I don't even know how much money you have saved. How much money you put in towards this. You have a job. We all know that you got promoted. Like, why? Why are you hiding money? Why? Why are you hiding money? Take all my money, Georgie. I'll send you a check tomorrow. I don't have no money. Oh, this is insanely embarrassing. Hey guys, welcome back. Tonight, a Fiancé, Happily Ever After Season 9 episode. So today we're gonna do Georgi and Darcey and the throuple couple. Well, more like Alex and Lauren, and I forgot the other one. Oh, Yara and Jovi. Okay, Georgi and Darcey first. So they're about to do a Bulgarian tradition where the groom has to pick up his wife so they can walk over hot coal. But before they can even do that, he has to pick up Darcey. And y'all, he can barely do it. Oh, don't drop me. Oh, I sure know that's so heavy. Kind of rude. Not going to lie. Darcey does not look heavy, okay? And I thought that Georgi was strong. So I honestly can't believe that he can't even pick her up, or he's struggling so hard to pick her up. Oh, I sure know that's so heavy. Okay, often drop me, please. Say nice words now. She's your queen. I love you. She's your queen. You gonna tell me everything now? No more secrets. Fuck no, baby. You walking like a penguin. Like, who's next? No. But they're packing up their stuff, and Stacy's like, how's the trip for you, Georgie? And he's like, yeah, it was good to see my family and come back to my roots. But he said that he hopes that he can be back soon. And all he needs to figure out is how to have free time to travel, and most importantly, money. Now you can be a rural traveler like us. Yeah, I love travel with you, but I need to take care of some stuff here. So come back, take care of what you need to take. Oh, you're coming by yourself? Yeah, so I have extra time. I should spend it here with my family. Girl, do not look at Stacy. Now, I know that shit's about a star. Oh my gosh. Here we go again. Uncle, he wants to be able to travel on his own now that he knows he wants to take care of documents, and he's been home. He's already made the steps to come home. See his family. No, I don't give a free bird. I don't care. I need to take care of something. I don't know what he needs to take care of. What do you need to take care of? He said that he wants to buy a few things. Some are here or somewhere else. And Stacy's like, what? Like a family vacation home. And like, I mean, that sounds great and all, but at the same time, you should help save money so you can buy your own home in America. Which was crazy to me, because how do you guys have the money to buy all these like luxurious things where you guys don't have the money to like own your own home? Like what? That should be like your main priority before like getting a Louis bag or like all the designer clothes or whatever you guys be buying. I don't know why so many people do that. Fucking idiots. Or like a condo in Miami or something. Yeah, you gonna want that. Like the American dream? What's priority? You know what I hear? I hear more like not we. That just goes to show that you're hiding something. So Stacy's like, I'm not stupid. I know he wants to come here by himself and buy himself a house and do whatever he wants to do in Bulgaria without Darcey. And Florence says that he isn't surprised at all. Georgi never been honest with her. And every day like start little by little. Oh, you told me before this. You told me right now this. Oh, you told me this. Please switch it like this, like that. Like that. You know, you never change. So Darcey's like, this is my first time hearing that you're trying to come back here on your own. And you know what? Stacy's right. It sounds like you're saying a lot of I and not us. And he's like, see, I'm not saying it's going to be tomorrow. And she's like, no, am I going to be stuck paying all the rents all by myself again back in the States? That's it. But you're going to lose all your money to buy this apartment. That's why, like, slow down. I don't even know how much money you have saved. How much money you putting towards this? We still have taxes to pay too. But Stacy's like, we all know you got a job, and we all know you're hiding money, but why are you hiding money, Georgie? And y'all, Georgie is just so fed up. And he says that Stacy's just way too involved, and she's putting bugs into Darcey's head, and they're just teaming up against him. And the only reason why he didn't tell Darcey his pants is because she doesn't listen to him. That's why I have a really hard time opening up, because she did overreact to little things. It's like stressing for no reason and ruin the whole experience. What's the problem? We're all stinking and feeling the same thought. You're in America. You got your green card. You got your passport. You got whatever. Okay, you got what you wanted from me. Don't be a little rude to me. What the? I sent you. So they decide to grab this stuff, and then off they go. Damn, that went from 0 to real quick. And the thing is, I do see where Georgie's coming from. Because why would I tell you something if you're just gonna blow it up and overreact and make it to a big thing? Because look what she did just now. She made it into a big thing instead of them talking about it like adults. You know what I mean? He looked like he just shut down while Darcey and Stacy just kept on ranting and ranting and ranting. Stacy didn't even make it any better either. I think she made it worse. No wonder why he didn't want Stacy over here. And then also, it still doesn't make sense to me. Why are you trying to buy a house there without securing your house here first? A lot of people do that, though. I'm thinking about it. I feel like maybe he's thinking it might be cheaper to buy or secure an apartment or a condo in Bulgaria, because it might be cheaper there than, getting a place in America, because America's houses are just really expensive. I know my dad, he bought a whole house in Ghana, but here our house is still not even paid for. So, that's unfortunate. I always feel like I'm walking on eggshells with him. Exactly. And I've hit my limit. Got a little secret stash. Dashing everything away. Secrets. His money. God knows what. Maybe chips. I'm very hurt inside because he's never gonna change. That's why he's not even coming out to talk about it. He doesn't care. I don't feel any sense of security, love. All he cares about himself and his ego. So Dusty says that she's upset, which we can clearly tell she is, but she doesn't like how he isn't being transparent again, because, hello, they're married. And it also feels like he was planning all of this for a while now. And then Georgie comes out, and she's like, take all my money. I'll send you a check tomorrow. Darcey, calm down. You can take all my money, Georgie. I'll send you a check tomorrow. Oh my, embarrassing. What are you talking about? You talking about, dude? Get over yourself. You don't have 0 money. Really, I don't? You don't have no money, too. Wow. What are you talking about? You're always broke. It's dropping. Spending your money through clothes. If we had 0, we'd be literally sure how much you make at the spa. You guys, with the way they're reacting, I think they are broke. They look so offended. And here was actually earlier in the video, why couldn't they buy their own house? It's because they can't afford it. Georgie basically called them out on being broke. That is so funny, but also so stupid, because you guys are still buying things you can't afford. Why? Stop doing that. And also, it's even crazier because you guys should have something saved up. Because you guys told me earlier that it's from, they get all their money from their dad. That means that you guys didn't build anything for yourself. Really? Yes, ma'am. After all this time. Yes, ma'am. But that's just how much do you make at the spa? And he's like, oh, how much do you make? And they're like, wow, he is so rude. Sorry, this is so funny. Talk about how much you make too. Does he think he is? Really? Wow. That's so funny. You don't have to talk to your wife so funny. Who? Then don't sit there and just cause you know the truth too. Think in my head. No, I don't got no goddamn money. I say nothing wrong to you. First of all, so don't get involved with our relationship. We have nothing. We have everything we've ever dreamed of. What about your marriage? About your problems? Stacy? You're not perfect. But Darcey says that she's done, and she doesn't want to ride in the same car to the airport with him. And Georgia's like, she's being so childish, and Stacy's just making everything worse. But the taxi comes, and Stacy's like, you should have said something to him, Florian. Like, geez, have our back. And Florian's like, what they are talking about that? Who have your back with that? What the? Girl, that man wants no part of you guys' drama. You will not take me down. I don't live my life like that. How dare you? I've got daughters and my sister. You don't act like family. Get me far away from you. Chill. No. But they get in the taxi, and George is like, I don't know what to do. We had a great time at the party yesterday. And now this. It doesn't make any sense. I don't have a moment. Same different day. But Georgie goes to say bye to his sister by himself. And I'm like, damn Darcey, I know you're mad at him, but you can't even say goodbye to his sister. Really? See, I'm bitterly disappointed. But he tells them what happened and how he's just so embarrassed about their whole situation. His sister says that they both can travel alone, so she doesn't see the problem. And he says that Darcey gets mad so easily and that it was Stacy and Darcey versus him, and he didn't know what to do. And so his sister said that there just needs to be some compromise. I never expect our trip to end this way, 'cause I was so happy for the whole trip. You know, we have great time, and I was excited to go back with her to Miami, back home where it's supposed to be our home, and now I'm not excited to go back home. Yeah, it ended very sadly. I feel like the whole thing could have been talked about, but instead, like, Darcey and Stacy just like escalated the whole thing. But he hugs them goodbye and says that he doesn't know what to do. I don't know where we're going from here. I just keep telling her that I have problem with sharing, especially when she reacts this way, but she'd never get it. So that's the end of their segment. Moving on to the couple, but before we start, I'm not gonna lie, I blacked out when I was watching like their first part of the segment, and I did not have the energy to like go back. But I'm pretty sure Yara caught up Lauren, and she's like, hey, do you want to come to the ski thing? And Lauren said, yeah, because next thing I know, they're like on their way to like the ski resort. So my bad. Noga's here because we are both a parent-teacher organization, co-president for our kids' school, and we have an event coming up. So we're just going to catch up today, but we also have centerpieces that need to get made and piñatas that need to get stuffed. So we're just going to do it all at once. We got 2 tacos, a donkey, and do we get the cactus? Anyways, back to the episode. So everybody makes it to the ski place, and Jovi said that they dropped off their kids with his mom, and Alexi and Lauren dropped off their kids with her mom, which confused me because I thought that Lauren and Alexi cut off her mom. But I guess not. Maybe they reconnected later on. Or maybe I'm just like really confused. I don't know, man. You guys, I'm in the back. I hope I'm not going to puke on you. You want to sit in the front? Switch with me? No, I can sit here. If I sit here, I can see. I'm not going to puke on you. I'm just going to feel sick. Yeah. No, it's okay. Oh my God. So on the bus, Jovi sees a sign that says like Elizabeth's 3 or something, and that reminds Lauren of Elizabeth. So she talks about how she really feels about Elizabeth. I can be cordial, and she really betrayed me and broke girl code. And listen, I'm here for fun and to have fun. If she wants to talk to me, I'll hear her out. But the truth is, I don't trust her, and I don't think I'll ever believe a word she says now. She said that there's no relationship with Tinder now and that they haven't texted or called. So seeing them is going to be really hard for her. But she said that she's just going to enjoy the trip with Alex. Anyways, they get there, and oh my gosh, the place looks beautiful. Like, is this what rich people experience all the time? Oh my gosh. Wow. I am jealous. So jealous. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that. but they check in, and their rooms look so cozy and so nice. I'm hoping this can be good for us, right? Like, this is our first time away from Milo for a while, by ourselves. Like, hopefully this can be a little spicy. Anytime Jovi and me goes to the hotel, he would be like, I'll be or what? That's what Jovi expect to do. Is that wrong? You know what? Yara is a strong woman because Jovi's just so unattractive to me. But he's also like really funny, so maybe that's his charm. But oh my God, to each their own. Okay, like I said, every time I see him, I see Nick from like Big Mouth. So I don't know. But y'all, he's already trying to get down and dirty with her. Why is it? Why are you gonna get? You're not. EW, don't touch her. What's your emergency? But Alexia and Lauren are also getting really horny too. We're gonna like heat things up in the snow. You know, like it's about to get steamy. Oh, put your mouth where your money is. Put your money where your mouth is. Something like this, right? Well, she tried. At least, yo, what is in the air for everybody just wanting to, like, fuck, you know what I mean? Because if I was them, I would just stay into bed because I'll be tired after like that long-ass drive. Bland, boring Jessica. If she was a spice, she'd be flour. If she were a book, she'd be 2 books. But they go to the bar and Lauren's over here having 2 drinks. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Lauren, you're so crazy. Vacation, Lauren. Here. Wow. Someone control this girl. She's out of control. I'm so happy that you are here. Yara and I haven't really spent a lot of time together. I mean, when all of us are together, Elizabeth is there and always hits the fans. So, and I agree, every time there's drama, it's always usually started by Andre like % of the time and Elizabeth. But if it wasn't for them, they wouldn't have liked this season because nobody would have watched Yara and Lauren. They're boring. Actually, now that I think about it, Yara is like very funny. So maybe I will just watch Yara. Definitely not Lauren though. No, the sombrero. The sombrero. I brought the sombreros. Oh, the birds are excited. Don't take our piñatas. This is boring. You look sexier here than in our house. Why are you getting a? Are you stupid? Why are you getting an undress? We have friends coming over. You invite guys with tequila. Which kind of games you want to play? But they meet up in Yara and Jovi's room, so they can play some games. And the first one is Never Have I Ever. And it starts off lame as hell. But Alexis done, like never have I ever peed on my partner. And Jovi puts his finger down, realized that nobody else put their finger down. So he put his right back up, and then he said that it was a joke. Like, yeah, sure it was. I just kidding. The first thought is the real one. I have never peed on my partner. That was simply a joke. And if I would say he pee on any partner, that wasn't me. But I know somebody peed in my bed, not on me. Okay, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Jovi needs to stop playing because I feel like he's trying to have like an orgy with them. That's what I feel like. Okay? Because he's just asking like a lot of sexual questions. All of them are. That's a lie. Just him and Alexei. But it seems like he is like, I don't know how to explain it. It just seems like he's looking to like get them in like the mood or something to get them to do an orgy, or is that just me? But I don't know, because the first question was really weird. He asked them if, like, they suck dick or not. You know you're a suck dick, so you're asking that for Lauren. Why? Why? Because I knew you two have to put down a finger and you're going to lose. Like, what is this? What is this game? This is so weird. Then the second question that was Alexei, he actually, they peed on themselves and he did like that weird finger thing. Oh, yeah, no, I was just kidding. Third question. He goes back in and he's like, did you guys have sex in public? I'm just like, what are all these questions? And then Yara also thought it was weird What is in public though? Like not in your house, like in a restaurant bathroom. You do have some kind of intention for them. You need to let me know. But, like, yeah, I definitely do feel like he is trying to, like, have a foursome with them. And then, for some reason, Yara just goes in and she throws, like, shade at what's her name? Lauren. Never, ever, ever, like, find with my best friend before I've been friends for 4 years. I didn't know I was putting you on blast. But then they start showing pictures of them when they were younger, and oh my gosh, Alexei looks so different. Lauren looks the same. But then y'all, Jovi's like, oh my gosh, you guys, Yara was the worst. My pictures look the same, but hers are the worst. And I'm like, Jovi, shut the fuck up, my pictures. I kind of look the same. Yara's pictures are the worst. This person is unrecognizable. No, but she's beautiful. She is beautiful now. Now what? Who? Yeah, electric cheer. I feel like you sleep on a balcony. I feel like you're absolutely beautiful then. If I sleep on a balcony here, I'm gonna die. It's like degrees outside. You should get your own room, then. Hold up. Bitch, she said that she hates that he brought that up, and he's like, it's not a secret that you got work done, but I also don't think that it's that bad. I said, I think you look different now than you looked in the past. I mean, of course, it's no secret that you had some work done. And looking at her before pictures, I don't think that she looked that bad. Heck, I don't really think that she looked bad, period. But the way that he brought it up is like, what the fuck? Why did he say it like that? The way he said it made it sound like horrible. But Alexei and Lauren decided to leave cause, who wouldn't? And then it gets super awkward between Yara and Jovi. Oh my gosh. In the other room, Lauren's like, I can't believe Jovi caught her ugly. That is so awkward. Back to Jovi and Yara. She's like, you're not so cute either. Anytime you want to say something about me, go look in the mirror. Listen, I'm not saying something so bad about you. Yeah, you said that. I said you look different. You said what you said. You look different. Bro, it's the way you said it. Come on. You said what you said. Okay, let me ask you a question. The Mother Nature doesn't bless you, okay? But she said that she doesn't talk about his appearance, so don't talk about hers, and that they've been together for such a long time, so he should know what to say and what not to say. But he keeps saying that it's just a joke, and that he walks off. You always get mad about everything. Seriously. All right, I'm gonna start cleaning up some of this stuff. Are you gonna unpack on, or you're just gonna sit here and be mad? Stop being a bitch. And Yara said that she's shocked that he can be so insensitive. And yeah, it's one thing for her to make fun of herself, but it's another thing for him to make fun of her about what she's so insecure about, especially in front of their friends. And so she decides to go off on him. That was a years in therapy. And you know that I said one thing that could hurt my feelings because there's nothing. I am super strong. I'm Brazilian. I am. I work in. Oh my gosh, for so many years. Oh my gosh, Jovi, you suck. I already knew that Jovi had like stripper problems and that he could be like an ass sometimes. But this is just like, oh, like, why are you the way you are? Especially with the fact that he knew that he hurt her. And instead of giving her like a sincere apology, he's like, sorry, whatever. It's just a joke. Get over it. Like what? Whatever. And one thing that will hurt me, you will bring it up in front of everybody. All right, you can stay out of here. This is where I'm about to take a bath. You can sit here and be miserable by yourself. You are unhappy person. You cannot even be happy on vacation. I am very happy when you're not around. Anyways, that's the end of their segment. And yeah, fuck Jovi. But that's the end of this video. But wait, and I give my super thanks to 2 super thanks. The first one is Marvin Garcia. Thank you so much, Marvin. You're not my scrapbook. And next is Mushmouth. Thank you. You're not my scrapbook again. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. Fuck whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Do I look like I give a fuck? Because I don't. I don't care. I don't care. I'm great.